You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself or skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of...
Testing 1 2 1 2. Sorry, didn't plan on doing the show tonight, but testing some different camera angles. Actually testing 2 camera angles for show quality. If we're going to have some guests and things like that, we are going to have some different angles to look at. I think this new camera gives you a much greater, crisper look. You get to see the other side of my studio here. Switches and all that type of stuff. Remember, RPC Computing. Your PC is our PC. 773-416-2955. Give us a call. Talk to us about your computing needs. Like I said, tonight wasn't really going to do anything on the show. Just wanted to test some equipment. But since I was testing the equipment, I said, well, let's look at this asshole you call your president, Donald Trump, who got on TV this weekend and basically called Kaepernick's mother a bitch. She tweeted about it. She said, did this dude call me a bitch? So it caused such an uproar and this fake sense of unity by the owners of the NFL. First, let me test to see if we can actually play this sound clip for you. Such an asshole, such an asshole. Hopefully this comes out. He went on to say some other things, and he praised the stock car racers and things of that nature. And even Governor Rauner came out and supported this also. And they continue to make it about the flag when we know damn well it's not about the flag. See, America never wants to step up and accept their wrongdoing. That's what it's about. That's what it's always been about. America wants to hold up this great image of itself around the world, but does not want to accept the fact that the reason that the world and a lot of stuff that goes on in America is based upon America and its behavior. Sorry about that, plain and simple. Just going to extend my microphone so I don't have to carry it up. Like I say, again, we are just testing equipment. So, needless to say, a lot of people came out and took a different view. Tom Brady, some of the owners of the NFL, which in that clip he also said they are my friends, and they must be your friends because at least 7 of them donated $1 million to your campaign or your inauguration, whatever way they kicked out that $1 million each. So that's $7 million. Now you get this wave. I say, hey, maybe it's a great thing that this happened, because now this has caused a wave of discussion and a lot of people really saying, whoa, wait a minute. It's like you go somewhere with somebody and they start talking to people. They told you, hey, let's go shoot some pool, and you get to the pool hall and then they start talking crazy to everybody in the pool hall. You're like, hey, wait a minute. I was cool with you. I didn't know it was about to be like this. So everybody's trying to run from Trump basically because of They don't want to lose that money. That's the one thing. But it is what it is. People don't see it that way. It's still, as far as I'm concerned, more deflection that Trump is doing. This man has said nothing about Puerto Rico and everything that's going on there. But this what he does. He deflects at any point that he can deflect. That's what he does. I actually got a hit from Mace Jackson today. I was watching their show, and they were talking about what do black people need or want. Because we're always talking about, not meeting with this guy or whatever. I don't think we can meet until we decide what we want ourselves, right? And my thing was reparations in the form of funding, not loans. Because reparations is just that foundation that we build upon. We want land. We want government funding for training, for development. Again, not loans, but money. Not money to gentrify our neighborhoods and take everything away. And like I tell everybody, you got to understand, everybody, no, we don't want this reparation. No, you need the reparations as a whole. Because something was done to us as a whole, and there's no such thing as a handicap when somebody does something to you as a whole and denies you equal opportunities for 400 years and then sets you free and says, okay, everything's even. That's ludicrous for me. And we don't listen to other black people. If you don't want your reparations, don't take it. I'll take mine in the form of money to open a corporation or to open a business, free money. How long? How many years? Let's see. Got to at least have the 250 years on the slavery tip. Got to have that, and we got to have it for black people for 250 years. You know what happened then? All that Ancestry.com stuff will start popping up, and everybody will start saying, oh, I'm part black now too, because I want that free education. I want this free this. Ancestry.com is a bunch of crap. Some people just came up with because they want to further try to divide themselves away from black people. And nobody calls people on that BS. That's what I wake up as soon as I saw that. I made a post on Facebook, and I basically was saying, if a dog chases, and I'm actually going to put it on the screen so you all can see it. If a wolf attacks a flock and then the dogs chase off the wolf, but then the dog attacks the flock, is the flock better off? To make it plain, the owners of the NFL teams were blackballing Kaepernick. So don't think because you show unity against the presidents, this gets you off the hook. It's sad when my people don't understand when you are in a position to make real change and you give it up for a little hint of civility. I'm basically saying, fuck that shit. You ain't did nothing. You the same people. You can't rob me and then stand up against somebody else that's trying to rob me. Like you better than them. You're still suspect. You're still guilty. I'm still not letting you off the hook. I'm still protesting. I haven't watched the game this season. I don't know who's playing, what the score is. Don't even care. Wish more people could understand when it's bigger and well, what's going to happen if they give them a job? I'm still going to protest. Okay, you corrected one wrong out of 30,000. I'm protesting the way that they treat black people. I'm protesting the way America treats black people. I'm protesting the way black people treat black people. Does that make me an asshole because I'm protesting? This is bigger than just what happens on the football field. Let's talk about what happens in corporate America. What happens on your job? It's a systematic thing that continues to happen, and we keep giving in to these little false shows of unity and empathy when they do nothing for us. This was a perfect opportunity not to lock arms, but a perfect opportunity to sit your ass down, shut the whole thing down, let everybody look at blank screens and bitch and moan, and then and guess what? A lot of shit would have changed, and he would still get a job, guaranteed, and they wouldn't try this shit with nobody else, guaranteed. When we gonna get that? When we gonna recognize what freedom look like? Love, peace. So we out of here.
Step out of the car.
No, you don't have the right.
Step out of the car.
You do not have the right to do that.
I do have the right. Now step out or I will remove
I
you.
refuse to talk to you other than to identify myself.
Now if you're woman, ain't no revolutionary should persuade you to be a fucking slave for the rest of your days. Should be grooming you on how to behave, teaching you how to cool and buck dance so that you can be safe. If that brother ain't no rider, soldier, no provider, molder of young minds, check it out, you got yourself a bitch.